There's only one thing that I want you to be looking for. Honestly, I'm not even sure why I'm sharing it with you, because I've made a full-time income just selling this one item. Okay, while I set this back up, I know it's like about time you finally found a video. At least that's how I felt for when you're first starting off on Amazon FBA. Everything seems to be gated, but I'm going to share some tips and tricks with you guys so you can actually start selling some stuff and start bringing in some more revenue. First things first, to be 100% honest, when I first started off, I was like, alright, awesome. I used to be an eBay seller, so my first main focus was toys, right? It's not it. When you're a brand new Amazon seller, almost every single toy is gated or restricted. So me sitting there scanning the entire row of toys at Walmart and only finding 2 things to sell is extremely frustrating, and it made me be like, wow, this is a lot more difficult than it is selling on eBay. I am still a fairly new seller, however, I do know a thing or two that I would wanted to share with myself if I was watching this video and I was looking for the video, because I couldn't seem to find one, so I kind of just took it into a consideration of just me doing trial and error. I'll be listing 3 retail stores that you can go to for retail arbitrage. However, the third one isn't so much a retail store, but I know for a fact that no one's ever talked about it. Or if they have, it's just been on the very down low. So the first one is Walmart. Like I said, please just stay completely away from toys unless it's something in the clearance aisle that's on a very good clearance and maybe there's multiple quantities of them. You might just give it a scan just to see if you're restricted or not. But aside from that, toys when you're a brand new seller just are not the way to go. If it's your first week or month selling on Amazon and you're in Walmart, I would highly suggest going to look at kitchenware or glassware. Some of the kitchenware brands that I'm talking about would be like KitchenAid. These are the ones that I've had decent progress with. Would be KitchenAid, Pioneer Woman, especially Pioneer Woman and KitchenAid. Other than that, I haven't had too much luck selling anything other than those 2 brands. I've had some off ones where it was like a single item of another brand, but when I first go into Walmart, those are the 2 first brands that I go after, and almost all of the time they're not gated for brand new sellers. When I'm talking about mugs, I'm meaning like the ones that are the cactus mug, if you've seen it in Walmart, the cactus mug, the pineapple mug, the Minecraft creeper mug. Even though it is Minecraft, it's not gated. Go to those mug sections, not the little bland boring ones, but the ones that are like characters or from movies, and go through and scan all of those. Since it's Walmart, you're gonna have the barcode to be able to scan and look it up, super easy. A lot of those you'll spend $5 and you'll make your $10 profit. Like the creeper one, it's a square green creeper mug, and it's I think it's like $7 and it sells for $17. I picked up a few of those a couple weeks ago and they're selling for me great. So that's one of the things that you can go into Walmart and pick up without having to worry about it being restricted. Another thing that I wasn't going to mention, but I'm just going to throw it in the video now, if you're watching this and it's already past Valentine's Day, it's kind of out of luck and there's not really a point in investing in it, and it probably isn't even in the store anyways, are the Super Mario 32 Valentine and 32 Valentine tattoo Valentine's cards, whatever they're called. They're like $2.60 after taxes at Walmart, and they're selling on eBay for like $8.90. So after fees, you'll make like $2.90 profit. But it's a really small investment, and most of the time they have 20, 30, probably more if they have more in the back or on the upper shelves. But so far for the Valentine's cards, those are the only ones that I've seen make profit, at least that have a good rank. The rank for the Super Mario cards as of today is like 6,000, and it's mid-January, so it's only gonna get better. But I have had some luck picking up stuff like calendars. I have some of the office ones right here that I actually picked up yesterday. They were going for $4.97, and they actually sell on Amazon for, I believe it was like something $16 or $17, and it was only a $5 investment, and there was quite a few of them. So if you're watching this video within the first week of it coming out or something, and it's still pretty closer to 2020 and people are still buying 2020 calendars, I would definitely go and look for this one unless the market is going to get saturated. But check out these ones and the Super Mario Valentine's cards, and there's a whole bunch of other calendars that I just never scanned, so you might have some luck with those as well. Moving on to the next store, it's kind of a bundle of 3 stores because, to be honest, they're pretty much the exact same. It is TJ Maxx, Ross, and Marshalls. You are going to have more luck when it comes to TJ Maxx, Ross, and Marshalls when it comes to toys, but still I just stick to kitchenware. And for this one that we didn't mention at Walmart is the glassware. Stuff like wine glasses, shot glasses, just the glass cups do pretty well for me. I usually don't go above 200,000 rank in kitchen, which I know might be a little high, but I've kind of experimented with it and they do end up selling after a week or two for me personally. I know specifically in my TJ Maxx there is a whole bunch of glassware, so I'll just go through and I'll scan pretty much everything. Especially sometimes in Marshalls and Ross, you'll get some really good deals when it comes to just the little glass cups, not necessarily the shot glasses or the wine glasses, but you can spend $4.99 or $6 or $7 and turn and make a $12, sometimes even a $20 profit. As for toys for TJ Maxx, Ross, and Marshalls, I would keep an eye out for stuff like mini brands or the Roblox stuff. I've noticed some of the Roblox figurines, you can make a decent amount of money off of them, and it's a low investment, and you're not gated in it for some, I don't know what the reason is, but you're not gated in as a new seller. So keep your eye out for those when you're in those 3 stores in the toy aisle. That's all that I have for those 3 sort of similar retail stores for newer sellers and what to look for. Obviously most of the stuff in there is going to be gated and you're going to have to request approval. But as a new seller, it's almost impossible unless you've been a seller for quite a long time. Now for the last and final, I guess it's not even a retail store, but it is OfferUp and Mercari. There's only one thing that I want you to be looking for on OfferUp and Mercari. And honestly, I'm not even sure why I'm sharing it with you, because I've made a full-time income just selling this one item. Assuming most of you guys do not know what this is a Texas Instrument calculator. This one in general is the forest green, lime green, silver edition, which goes for $75 in used condition. I picked this up this week off of OfferUp for $35, so it's a $35 investment. These new or used condition, you are not restricted, you're not requires approval, it's ungated. For a new seller, you could sell off the first day and sell these. That's what I did for the first few months as a new seller, because I knew these sold on eBay, so I used my knowledge from eBay and I just kind of transferred over, and I wasn't gated on them. So I'm on Mercari right now and I'm going to show you how to find the calculators for cheap so you're not losing money and you have a decent margin. So you're going to want to search for these keywords that I have right here. Once you search them and save them to your saved searches, they'll be there forever, and pretty much all you gotta do is check back every so often whenever you feel like it. The more the better, to be honest, and see if there's any priced reasonably. I'm not gonna go and tell you the list of all of the calculators and what you should be buying them for. You have to do your own research for that. However, I will say it is a lot easier to get the TI-84 silver editions. I'm not even sure how I came across this one. The 6 month to a year that I've been selling these calculators, I've never came across this one, so this is just pure luck, to be honest. However, I would keep an eye out for the Texas Instrument TI-84 silver editions. Those seems to do the best for what I have going on. On average, you can sell the silver edition calculators from anywhere from $55 anywhere up to the $75 for this one in used condition. On Mercari and OfferUp, I don't have the best of luck finding them in new condition at a price that is actually going to make me a decent amount of profit. For the more expensive Texas Instrument calculators, the TI Inspire CX and the TI Inspire CX CAS, those can go anywhere in used condition from $85 to, I believe, $95. I've bought in sometimes the past few months as low as $20 for them. Find them on OfferUp. All you have to do is literally save them as the same search stuff like keywords calculator, TI-84, Texas Instrument, graphing calculator, TI Inspire, save them, and then throughout your day, check it 20 times, and if you find something, you purchase it. Obviously, me saying this, hoping you guys use this because I know this works. Just give it a try. You're not going to lose anything. Just download both of the apps, check it 20 times a day, every 30 minutes, whatever. If the margins are there and you know you're comfortable with spending 20 bucks to make 25, 30 bucks. And the thing about these, the rank for these, for pretty much every Texas Instrument calculators is under 100 in office products. So if you put this in an FBA shipment and you send it off to a fulfillment center, it's going to sell super fast. I'm done telling you guys all of my secrets, but I do hope you guys use this information and actually put it to use in your Amazon or eBay business. You can also find the calculators at your local pawn shops if you have them. Usually they'll show up in pawn shops either towards the end of school or towards the beginning of school when people are selling them to pawn shops, or they're trying to just get rid of them or whatever. But I hope some of you guys found some insight watching this video. I know it was a struggle just first starting off on Amazon because it was kind of overwhelming that you were just getting gated and gated and gated, and it looked like you couldn't sell literally anything on the platform. I appreciate you guys watching all the way through the end of this video. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night. Thank you guys for watching.